What is up, guys? It's your boy Jimmy P, back with the special all horror edition October Super Jimmy P's Blu-ray finds. I got all kinds of crazy stuff for you here today. I got the new season of a TV show. I got a horror movie I've never seen before. I got a horror documentary that I've never seen before. I've got a legendary horror movie now returning to the home of my collection. And I have a ridiculous, like Mad Max style, brutal movie. Super excited about this episode. I know it's been a while, guys. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright, so first up is Bloodfest by Rooster Teeth, like an internet movie, like they produce internet content. I see them a lot on YouTube and some other stuff. Haven't heard too much about this movie. Some people think of it very positively though, for I guess the budget or whatever. Oh look, that's a Movies You Buy. I actually found this at Dollar General for like $3. Why the heck not? Even if it's terrible, I'll get my money back. Says the party horror film of the year from Dread Central. I don't know about them guys. Sometimes they be saying some cool stuff and then it not be true. Don't trust them. This plastic is on there super tight. Enough of that. Enough of that. Ooh, that's loose. Okay. Doesn't want to stay open. There's a lot of weight to this Blu-ray. I don't know what's going on there. Not too much going on there. There's a couple of different killers. I like that. So obviously there's multiple killers in here. So it's about a party and about killers. I can get into that. This is some other stuff. I guess that Rooster Teeth got's going on. Day 5. What the, I have no idea. Whatever. So, looks like a group of friends go to some kind of Halloween party. There's killers. Let me know if you've seen this in the comments. Whether it's good or bad, I need to know before I watch it. If you want me to do a review about it and let you know what I thought about it, just leave a comment below. But, yep, you can probably find this for $3 at your local Dollar General. So you should definitely pick it up if you're just looking for some random Bloodfest. So I had recently seen on some other media related YouTubers channels that this particular movie was out in the wild at dollar stores. People getting them for $1, people getting it for $3. I have been hunting in my town for at least 3 to 4 weeks trying to find this movie, and what do you know, I'm at Dollar General. There it is for freaking $3 for freaking Domestics. This movie is ridiculous. It's brutal. Mad Max meets The Purge is a very fair and accurate description of this movie. Just crank up the gore and the action to 200. Freaking ridiculous. I think you can watch this on Tubi. So if you can't get this Blu-ray, you should definitely check this freaking movie out. Kate Bosworth. It's about these, the world's all messed up, so like the country got divided into like pretty much clans. And then there's like a group called the Domestics, and they're trying to get to this place that's like a neutral area from the clans. And it's just death and destruction. All the clans are different and brutal. They run into bad people all over. Awesome freaking movie. Not too much going on. The Domestics. I'm just super freaking happy to finally have this in my collection. I wanted to watch it so bad, and I watched it on Tubi, and I just hate the commercials. And finally to be able to watch it properly. Oh, Orion Pictures. Yeah, this is some legit shit here. The gore is top notch. I really enjoy the story. Some of the characters are outrageous. You should definitely check out The Domestics if you're a fan of movies like The Purge or Mad Max, The Warriors, that kind of stuff. You're gonna really dig The Domestics. Oh man, finally one of the key legendary pieces coming home to my collection. I didn't have it yet. It's a legendary movie for many reasons. Fright Night. this is one of the best vampire movies of the 80s. This is more on the like schlocky comedy romance, but with like ruthless horror that was prominent in the 80s. There were a multitude of different kinds of vampire movies made during the 80s. You had like your once bitten type, like super comedy vampire movies. You had Vamp, which was like an interesting take on vampires, needless to say. And then you have stuff like this, and then you get into like The Lost Boys. This is in that vein, just not as this is a little bit less serious than The Lost Boys. Anyway, it's the story of this pretty much considered loser kid who has a vampire moving next door and wants to take his girlfriend, and then he has to get this crazy TV show host played by the legendary Roddy McDowall to combat this vampire. Goes really deep into the lore. All the actors in here are super solid. Oh my goodness. Amazing special effects. Music is really incredible in this. One of the highlights of the 80s for sure. Super happy I finally got this. For a while, copies of this were super expensive. I don't know why. That new Blu-ray smell. Holy crap. It's really nice. But I've been finding prices in the $20 range. That's about what I'm willing to pay for something like this that I really needed and love. Oh, not too much going on there. Plain old Fright Night. This is a vampire movie that doesn't get talked about as much as, say, The Lost Boys and its kin. But this is definitely an awesome vampire movie. And I know it sounds controversial, but I'd also like to get the sequel, Fright Night 2, because I really enjoyed that original one as well. But I haven't been able to find anything about that one. But you should definitely check out the first Fright Night. It's a super fun movie. Watch it with your kids. It's fine. Actually, I take that back. I think there might be some boobs. But an incredible, amazing movie. So happy. This guy right here, the little ghoulie boy. Some fun with him. Enjoy Fright Night. So I originally bought this as a speculation Blu-ray. As I've been getting older, I'm into collectibles, so I'm thinking about their ultimate value and what I can get for them later on in life, of what I decide to get rid of and what I decide to keep, and thinking about my kids and stuff like that. I did some research on this particular one, which I paid $40 for, which I thought was okay because this was like a Kickstarter, and I didn't know how many copies were made at the time. Looked online recently to see how much the price had increased since I bought this over a year ago, and I've only seen like a $5 increase. I also found out that they did a second printing of this, so there are plenty of copies out there in the wild. So I've decided that it's not as good as a speculation as I thought, and I really, really want to watch this. So I'm opening it up, and I'm going to share it with you guys. This is part 1 of a crazy trip into 80s horror. There's a second part out. Copies for that are going for like $100 at minimum. This documentary was painstakingly made with the most love and care. They get all the people from that iconic era of cinema talking about all kinds of different things. You see that cover there, they ain't playing around. Pretty much the who's who. You see Barbara Crampton right there, there's John Carpenter. Your girl from Nightmare on Elm Street, your boy from The Thing and They Live. They get deep into this. I missed the original Kickstarters on both of these just because of their timing and how hard it is to actually like get on one of those things. But now I have this first one. Same thing as on the cover there. It's pretty. That cover is awesome, but that's what's going on there. This thing is like 260 minutes. I cannot wait to freaking watch this. Let me know if you've seen this and tell me about the quality and if it's worth going and getting the second one. I saw the second one had like in-depth looks at Nightmare on Elm Street and Shocker, and I thought I saw Return of the Living Dead there too, so like why the frick not? But $100 is a bit much to pay for a Blu-ray at this point in time. But if you can find In Search of Darkness and you're like a fan of 80s horror like I am, like I'm a super mega, that's the best period in time for horror, for cinema for me, then this is like the Bible. This is must watch. Don't sleep on it. You can still get copies for pretty cheap in the $45 range. You should do it if you can get it while you can. Last and certainly not least, it seems like every year you're gonna get to see this on my channel till this show is gone. The new season, season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. Best deal I found was on Amazon, $27 right now, so I went ahead and popped on that. Didn't think I'd be able to find it much cheaper. Maybe on Black Friday, but I don't know what's going on at that time. AMC, oh my goodness, I love this freaking ridiculous hollow foil slip cover they got going on for me right there. I've only watched the first 2 seasons. I'm just collecting them all right now so that then I can just have a big marathon. But at this point, I think I could probably start and be able to enjoy it and maybe get to the next season because there's so many episodes now and I work and stuff like that. Oh, same thing going on here, I see. I'm gonna do the old rope dope. Fooled ya. Hope y'all are having a great October so far. Let me know what you guys' plans are in the comments below. Let me know what you're watching. Let me know what you're doing. Any Blu-rays you plan on buying. I want to know. Oh wow, there's a couple things in there. Okay. We got a car, we got a building, and we got this guy in different outfits, or is that 2 different guys? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not looking that close at the moment. Fear the Walking Dead doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. They just said season 7, while this says final season. Final season. The Walking Dead universe is huge. Alright, trick or treats for you guys. Always trying to hook up the subscribers. Enjoy that code, enjoy this season. I hope you liked the show as much as I did, at least the first 2 seasons. I really loved them. Hopefully this show will end within the next season or 2. Not saying that to fans of the show that are enjoying it. I just would like to have a conclusion so that I can watch something from beginning to end. That's all. He looks all kinds of messed up. Who knows what's going on there. He's probably some kind of human hybrid walker type craziness. The Walking Dead gets into some crazy shenanigans. But yep. Check out Fear the Walking Dead if you need that zombie fix itched. Oh man, the spooky season continues. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. We had Fear the Walking Dead season 6. In Search of Darkness, I can't wait to watch that. Fright Night, I can't wait to watch that. The Domestics. Bloodfest. Let me know what you think about all these in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, LSS. You know we really like that stuff around here. More episodes to come in the future, of course. For Rider Peace Productions, I'm your boy, Jimmy P. Buy more Blu-rays.